Khloé Kardashian gave her friends their own reality show, but then removed their confessionals, narrated their stories for them, and barely appears alongside them. And unfortunately, it makes the girls feel less like an authentic friend group and more like 6 women reporting to their boss. I mean, I really wanted to go into this show really wanting to like it. The show follows Nicole Williams-English, Olivia Pearson, Khadijah Haque-McRae, Natalie Halcrow, Malika Hack, and Iris Palmer as they navigate their friendships, families, relationships, and careers. Like, there are good stories here. The women are fun, especially my girls from Wags LA. For those who watched back during the E-Days, the production looks beautiful, and I'm definitely interested in learning more about all of them. But there's something about the way this show is structured feels so awkward to me. Khloé serves as the executive producer and narrator, but instead of being a main cast member, she mostly pops in for a lunch, a phone call, or a FaceTime. The women also don't have traditional confessionals where they can explain what they were thinking or feeling as different situations unfolded. I mean, it's definitely a new approach to reality TV, but I don't think different automatically means better. Instead, Khloé appears alone and tells us how to understand their relationships and their drama, creating this very strange dynamic where the women feel like they're constantly reporting back to Khloé, while Khloé sits above the group as their boss, narrator, and I guess their unofficial ringleader. That may not have been the intention, but it makes the entire show feel filtered through the Kardashian machine instead of allowing these women to tell their own stories. This is also where the comparison to House of Stassi becomes impossible for me to ignore. House of Stassi worked for me because Stassi was actually part of the ensemble. Her relationships with those people were central to what we were watching, and we got to experience the group through their direct interactions. With the girls, Khloé is supposedly the person connecting everyone, but she's barely in the room. And according to Khloé's own interview with The Hollywood Reporter, these 6 women weren't necessarily one close group before filming. Khloé acknowledged that some were closer than others and said that all 6 had never really spent this much time together. But if Khloé is the common connection holding everyone together, removing her from most of the action makes the group feel assembled for a TV project instead of like a friend circle we happen to start following. Khloé told The Hollywood Reporter that she intentionally did not want the show to feel like another Kardashian spinoff, but weirdly, I think the choices they made had the opposite effect. If Khloé had completely stepped away and allowed the women to narrate their own show, have their own confessionals or whatever, it could have developed its own identity. If she had fully joined the cast, we could have watched her authentic relationships with each woman and understand why this specific group belongs together. Instead, the show feels stuck somewhere in the middle. Khloé isn't present enough to feel like part of the friend group, but she has too much control over the storytelling for the show to truly belong to the other women. And apparently, I'm not the only one feeling that disconnect. One viewer wrote, "I do like the show's aesthetic, but Khloé telling their stories is cringe and feels awkward." Another asked why the women always appear to be reporting to Khloé, while several viewers said removing the cast's confessionals prevented them from understanding what the women were actually thinking. And that's exactly what isn't working for me too. I don't dislike these women, and I don't think the show is beyond saving because I actually think there is something here. Like, give the women their confessionals back. Let them speak directly to the audience and either make Khloé a genuine member of the ensemble or let the other women take complete ownership of the show. Because right now, it doesn't feel like Khloé gave her friends their own reality show. It feels like she gave them a Kardashian project to perform in. What do you think? Have you watched The Girls yet? Do you like Khloé's narration, or do you think she needs to become a real cast member and give the other women their own confessionals? Let me know in the comments.